You have a good day. What's going on, YouTube? Thank you for tuning back into the channel. And didn't I have a crazy day yesterday? I'm up early, Friday morning. Let me get in the car real quick. So I just put the boys on the bus. I'm up early Friday morning. I'm going to, they got about 3 estate sales going on here. I can't even talk today. They got about 3 estate sales going on today, on Fridays. And I love estate sales on Friday, only because it's the weekday and a lot of people still gotta work. So I've been fortunate enough being working a swing shift to where, you know, if there is an estate sale on Friday, I can get up and go. And sometimes they have them on Thursday. So, but before I start talking about that or even get anywhere near any of that, y'all know I had a crazy night yesterday. My guy Lonnie over at Garage Flips, our Shed Flips, I'll put it somewhere on the screen, hit me up with a shout out last night, and it was unexpected. You know, Lonnie, for those of y'all who don't know, is big in the resale, picking, thrifting market. And you know, he got a lot of followers over on his channel, and he just happened to mention me. And it's crazy, you know, I was sitting there with my wife and we were just talking, and I got a couple of notifications, and I was like, what's going on? And it said you had like 5 new subscribers. And I was like, bruh, what? And I was hyped about that. You know, I'm lucky to get 2 a week, 3 a week tops, you know, and I'm happy with that. You know, I do this, and I told y'all in previous videos that I do this, it's like a journal, a diary to me. You know, I like doing this. I love doing what I do. And you know, it just, it's what do you call it? Therapeutic to me, you know? So I was just happy, you know, that somebody enjoyed my content. So then I got a message saying that Lonnie mentioned you on his channel. And I was like, what? So I'll go over and watch his video, because he only had dropped the video. I was gonna watch it anyway, I got the notifications. He had only dropped the video 10 minutes prior, you know? So I hadn't got a chance to get to it yet. But I got to it, man, and I watched it, and I was blown away. You know, not only did he, I gotta call him back. Not only did he mention me, he kind of talked, you know, about the part-time picking people and working a full-time job, and showed my face and all that crazy stuff. I mean, I was kind of shocked, man, and he didn't have to do that. So thanks a lot, Lonnie. That's my navigation trying to tell me where to go. Thanks a lot, Lonnie. I can't even talk today. I really appreciate it. And I got something coming for you. I told you that in my last video, though. I was gonna do a giveaway on like 100 subscribers, which I didn't think I was gonna get there for another 2 or 3 months. But I'm already up to like 400 or 500 subscribers. So I got 4 or 5 things that I'm gonna have to give away, and I know what I'm gonna give away. I just haven't got to it yet. So look for that in the next video as far as the giveaway. Anyway, enough with that. Let's get back to it. I'm on my way to an estate sale now. There's 3 different ones, and I was kind of shook on which one to go to. I mean, I know some of you guys who goes to these estate sales, you know, if you got 2, 3, or 4, you try to look at the pictures and figure out exactly which one you want to go to. Well, some of these didn't have pictures. They just had writing, and one of them starts at, 2 of them starts at 8 o'clock, and one of them starts at 9. So I was going to try to get to this one at 9 it starts at 8 real quick, and then double back. One of them said they're giving away a bunch of free stuff. That one starts at 9. So I kind of want to get there. Not really, because I know it's going to be a lot of people out there. I don't know. Let's stop talking. Let's get to an estate sale. Got something in the mail. IKEA bag. Now I'm official. You're not official until you get one of these. Then I'm official, like a referee with a whistle. Let's go. wasn't my type of sale. Everything was priced too high. Wasn't nothing that I really wanted to get into anyway. They had some clothes in there. I didn't feel them too much, but they had some clothes in there. Then I probably could have looked through them and maybe made some money. They had some Harley Davidson shirts, but look, I left my phone in the car.
Oh, come on, man.
They had a camera in there, SL120. I should look that up now. Let me see. It probably won't worth nothing though. It was a newer camera. My spider sensors were correct. That camera was only like 15, 20 tops. So I put it back. And there was some other miscellaneous stuff in there that probably could have went, you know, $10. But I've gotten better. I was that type of person at first. When I first started getting into the pick any estate sale, thrifting type game, I felt like that I had to come out with something. But nope, not this time. Zero.
Oh, come on, man.
So I'm on my way to this other estate sale. Now, this other estate sale said bring your bags and your boxes, because we have a room where we selling stuff, and then we got a free room to where we giving away stuff. So I can only imagine the cluster F, fill in the blank, that it's gonna be going to this place. I mean, when people hear free, oh, free, you know, no matter what it is. So there wasn't that many cars there, and I can only imagine the reason why is because this other place is about to start here in another 6 minutes. So I'm gonna get over there and I'm gonna see, and if there's like 1 million cars there, I'm still gonna go in because I'm gonna show y'all the footage. So let's get over here and see what's up. Alright, so I'm done with this estate sale, and this is the main reason why I came up here. Of course, I got some other stuff as well, but this is the main reason. They, all the free stuff that they had, it was gone when I got up there. People went straight to the back and went, it's free, it's free, it's free. I don't care what it is, it's free, it's free. And that's what they was doing. They was pushing and shoving. My GoPro 7 is giving me problems. It freezes up on me for some reason. Anybody else who got a 7, let me know if theirs freezes up, because I hit record and I'm thinking recording, then I look at it and I'm not recording. I'm mad. People coming out with lamps. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of fire. But yeah, this is my main reason. Go you avail. Go cards. You know what I'm saying? It's $15. Every time I see it, one just framed up nice like this, they usually want 100 plus, so great score. You know, it's about you at the end of the day. When you find some stuff for yourself, that's always a plus, right? Of course, I got some stuff in there. I don't know what it's worth, because me, look what I did again. That's my phone in the car. So some stuff that I wanted to look up, and it was some of that stuff that, you know, it's at a price where, man, I'm not gonna just buy it just because I need a note. And I didn't know, so I didn't go. So that's where I am, didn't it? So yeah, let's get out of here. I think I'm always by Goodwill, so I might hit up a Goodwill. There's one more estate sale, I might hit that up, but I got to see how far it is, because I'm not making up 15-20 miles for a dud. So nope. You never know at the estate sale, so if you can, you know, I mean, unless you just don't have nothing to do that day, I gotta work. But if you got stuff to do, you just don't want to drive. You go there and it ain't worth going. So, yeah. Sorry if it's kind of windy out here. Louisville's the only place where it's 60 out week and then it's 30. I mean, it's just all over the place. The coronavirus is not what we need to worry about. It's just Louisville weather. Our weather in general. Global warming. That's what's killing. The regular flu, FYI, is killing more people than the corona. So we need to get the antidote to that. How about that? All right, let's go. All right, so I decided to come to this other estate sale.
Is on the left.
Not that many cars here, and it's way out of my range. Look at these houses over. I don't know if you can tell. Houses are gigantic. Bruh. And but I did it for the culture, the reselling culture. I decided to take you guys on the journey. Even though I gotta work, but it's all good. Let's go in here and see what they got. It's only like 2 cars out here, so I don't know how this is gonna go. But I'm going here anyway, and I'm gonna see what's up. All right, let's go. They want top dollar for everything, and it's $20, $10.
Bruh.
Oh, shit. $10, $50. That crazy.
Come on, man.
This ain't $40, is it?
Yeah, 2 for $40. I was looking at when I first came in. I was like, Christmas ornaments.
You ready?
Yeah.
Let's get out of this crazy place.
That stuff for a while.
Huh?
They're gonna have that stuff in there for a while.
Oh, whatever. There ain't many art sales there.
Nah. I went to went off Taylorsville Road a little earlier.
Heights Point?
Heights Point, yeah, I went to that one.
I went to that one.
And
There's another one over there.
right across the road.
Belmar on Preston.
Okay, yeah, I seen that one. I was.
But yeah, there was nothing there.
Nothing there.
And then the one over on the Westport Road, they had shit.
Yeah, I know.
Cellar door.
Yeah, I went over there too.
Yeah, that's about all of them.
Yeah.
Got another month.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's getting green, get a little warm outside.
Yeah, man, get up and kick it up.
Y'all take it easy. They want a top dollar for everything, man. I mean, I don't know. GoPro can't really zoom in. It doesn't focus in. I don't know if I got really the prices and everything, but they try to, you know, say everything was antique. This stuff was pretty old. Like, they had eBay prices pretty much on everything, so I can't really complain. I can't complain because I'm trying to make $1. But they had eBay prices on everything in there. I mean, you heard these guys over here. I think I got them on film. Okay, added a Goodwill. Picked up a couple things in there. Not too much, you know, just two items. Today it's turned out not to be a good day, right? I've been to 1, 2, 3 estate sales and 1 Goodwill. And if I only got, well, I gotta show y'all the items I got from the first Goodwill. The first Goodwill was just me just throwing stuff in the bag. I don't know what it's worth. It was pretty cheap. You know, he had stuff 50 cents, 25 cents, $1. I only spent $5 in there, okay? And I got some stuff. And I bought that picture, which was a great thing. Second estate sale, third estate sale, tripping. Goodwill, 2 items, okay? So, you know, I'll make a little profit on them items. We'll see. I'm gonna get home and I'm gonna go over the stuff at the first Goodwill, but I don't know how much I really got there. But this video goes to show you that you don't always win. You know what I'm saying? You don't win. I mean, the best thing, and I said this previous, so if you've heard this before, sorry, but I'm gonna say it again because I'm sure it's other people watching as well. But sometimes it's okay to walk away with nothing, okay? Like I was saying earlier, so you feel like you got to get stuff, you don't. Save your money, stock up, or stack up your money. The next time you can get something bigger and better, because eventually what you want to do, or what I think everybody who sells on eBay, Amazon wants to do, is scale up. You know, get products that's worth more. So you don't have to post as much or list as much, or you might, but you just make a whole lot more money. You know, get those items that maybe cost $20, $30 per item, but you're gonna make maybe, I don't know, $100 per item. I'm just throwing stuff out there, but scaling up is a great thing. So after a while, you'll get an eye, and that's what I'm doing now, because some of the stuff I bought, which I would talk about later on in the video, I only picked up because of watching YouTubers out there talk about it. If I didn't, you know, a lot of this stuff that I picked up, if I didn't hear about it, as far as YouTube guys, I'm trying to get over and this guy ain't let me over, then I probably wouldn't pick that up at all. So do your research, watch a lot of videos, follow a lot of the OGs on YouTube, and you'll get better, all right? So, you know what, I'm gonna save it for when I get back to my crib, all right? Right? Look at that. You fail, throw your L's up. This was the score right here. If anything else, I got this, right? Set this to the side. Hey, I look official with this, right? You're not official until you get an IKEA bag, right? So it just came in the mail. Y'all seen me open it. I looked in the mailbox right before the estate sale, and I was in there with garbage bags and looking out and then I'm official. Like I said, with referee, I'm official like a referee with a whistle. I almost messed it up, didn't I? But let's get into this and see what we got. All right, I got everything laid out. Wanted to kind of go over it with you guys. But first, man, I'm over watching the news, and they looking for a guy here in my city, and they drew a sketch of him. And look, does this guy look like me? Let me do my face like this. I don't know. I might not want to go out today. What's going on, man? I'm having a bad day. I can't get none of these estate sales. They charging too much money for everything. Now somebody done drew a sketch, and if I'm saying the guy look like me, then he must really look like me, because I don't think anybody looks like me. One more time. Let me do my hair. You got a little hair. My hang time's a little longer than his though, right? I don't know. I need to hurry and get to work, stay there for a couple of days before I end up. Anyway, let's get back to it. Okay, let's start with the estate stuff. Estate sale stuff. First, I got these. Now, these are only $1 a piece. They not worth much, but for those of you who don't know, I have a podcast. I haven't did it in a while. It's actually I call it a podcast, but I'm not actually sending audio to iTunes and stuff like that. It's mainly on YouTube, and I get with my friends and we talk about all kinds of crazy stuff. Long story short, I got these for the background. We do my podcast here on my bar here, and I wanted to kind of get stuff to start sitting around, vintage type stuff, to give it that vintage look. And these are only $1 a piece, so I went on and paid for them. So I don't plan on selling these. I think these are pretty dope. They're not worth much anyway. So those right there, another personal item. Along with this big Louisville sign poster. It's pretty neat. Like I said, I had seen this one a bunch of times, but they wanted crazy prices for it. They only wanted 15 framed, mind you, and that's a great deal. I plan on throwing it over here in my Louisville shrine, which I have a lot of other Louisville gear that I have to hang up. Muhammad Ali, of course. Home of Muhammad Ali, the greatest, of course. Anyway, let's keep going. I got this battery here. I seen one listed. It's an older battery for an older phone, and but it's brand new. I don't even know if it works. It's so old. Look at that. I don't know. It don't have a year on it, but look at that receipt or bar scan, for crying out loud. I seen one just like it going for $39.99, and it wasn't even in the package. So I'm gonna play with that price because I couldn't find this exact one. I didn't do an extensive, a deep search because I was just trying to look for something just for this video because I gotta get to work. So I will let y'all know at a later date exactly what that goes for, if it goes. I bought this mini golf for 50 cents. It's made back in 2009, I think that's the what it said. Yeah, 2009. And they going for about, let's see, what was it going for? $13.50. I only seen 1 or 2 comps on there, not any sold comps. So, you know, I'll probably list it for $13.50 or maybe a little bit under that and see what happens. It was only 50 cents. Oh well. Now a lot of this I told y'all, I just threw in the bag because it was sealed. I didn't look up any comps. I didn't even have my phone. And I was like, you know what? Boom, boom, boom. You know, 50, 50, 25, $1. It's, you know, it's not that bad. The next thing I got is this Virginia. I spent time in Alcatraz, 1977 coffee cup. My wife loves coffee cups, so she might want this one. I don't know. But I seen a couple comps on there. At first I thought this was the state of Virginia, you know, and but I didn't read. I spent time in Alcatraz while I was getting it, but that's a name. I guess whoever got this name is Virginia, and they spent time in Alcatraz, you know. So it's an older cup, 1977, very nice cup. It was only 25 cents. I might keep that for myself. So we'll see. The next thing I got was these filters, old vintage filters for I don't know what they're used for. But I seen a couple comps. I seen one. I just put it on the screen. I forget right off the top of my hand. But I think I can sell. There's 16 in here. It's not a full pack. I think I seen a comp with 30 in it, 12 in it, and they was going between 20 and 30. So I only spent $1 for them. So I will list it accordingly, of course. Advantage household fogger for fleas and ticks. It was $1. These are one of the things that I grabbed while I was in line. And I believe, why am I being so, I believe $20, I believe it was going for. So that was a good pickup. $1 turning into 20, free shipping. I think that was the last comp that I seen on that. I'm going off the top of the head, so bear with me. Okay, I got some remotes. And these actually surprised me. These, after I clean them up, and if they working, I would check. We're going for like $16, $17 a piece. And I got 2 of the exact same ones here. Zenith remotes. This one wasn't so much, maybe $10. And then this one, I couldn't find, but like I said, I need to look some more, but hopefully it'll go for what that goes for. So I got an ashtray. There's no markings on it, so I don't know. That'll probably sit here on my bar just to have the look, even though I don't smoke anything. So yeah, last but not least, from the estate sales, this toboggan. Now I couldn't find, now this says 1978 in here. It says Marvel Comics, let me get it. Marvel Comics Group 1978. Now when I looked that up, another toboggan came up. It was a toboggan, a Spider-Man toboggan on YouTube, on eBay, and they wanted $250 for it. But I couldn't find this exact one. So I'm gonna do a lot more research on this. I guess they gave me a hair. I don't know if you can see that, a hair for a bonus, I guess. But I'm gonna do more research. This was only 50 cents. gonna do research on this vintage toboggan to see exactly what I can get. Cause like I said, if it's anything close to 250, then this is a heck of a score, which I don't believe it is. I think it's just a regular old toboggan, and you know, I don't want to hype myself up. So yeah, that's everything from the estate sale. The first one that I went to, because number 2 was it. Wait a minute. Yeah, the first one that I went to, because number 2 was a dud. Number 3 was a dud. Number 3 was seriously a dud. Y'all seen it. Okay, on to the Goodwill. I bought these, and y'all know why I bought these. Anybody who follows Lonnie, I'm sure follows Port Time Picker, Commonwealth Picker, all the other pickers. But this right here is particularly Port Time Picker. He picked up those vintage ornaments that one time. These are from Gordon Ridge. It was a store that used to be here in Louisville. I don't know if it was everywhere, but they not around anymore. So I knew these were pretty old, and these were going for about $19. About $20, I guess you can say. There was $1.99 at the Goodwill. They going, some just sold not too long ago for $19. And then I bought this Leapfrog, and only reason why I bought this is because in another estate sale, I bought the actual Leapfrog ordeal. It's like the little, whatever you call it, anyway. And I wanted to package this with that. So hopefully that'll get me more money for it. It's sealed, factory sealed, and they're not going for much by themselves, maybe like $4 or $5. So this was to bundle with something else. All right. So yeah, that's about it. Sorry, I'm losing my voice, and I'm all over the place. What's going on, Bronx? Why you looking all scared? Why you looking all scared today? That's wrong with Bronx. He's old. Anyway, oh, there you go. There you go. You got energy all of a sudden. But anyway, I just wanted to give one more thanks to y'all for all the subscribers, man. I hope y'all continue to watch and love and like the content, because I love it. Like I said, I do it out the love of this, of learning about new things, getting new things, and just experiencing everything that you experience when you go to estate sales, yard sales, thrifting, all that. I think by Lonnie posting that got my wife on board. She thought it was just another one of my hobbies, and you always getting into something and you don't, you know, blah, 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 blah. And it's not the case. I've always did this off and on. I just got back into it real hard back in January, which is 2 months ago. So I've always sold off and on. I got about 500 feedback on eBay. So I sold off and on my socks, of course, because I make socks, and I get into that in another video, on eBay for a while. But the thrifting part, I just started doing it super hard 2 months ago. So I'm learning a lot. A lot of this stuff I wouldn't have picked up if it wasn't for the guys that I watched on these videos. So thank you. Thank y'all. Drop down in the comments if you do reselling videos and stuff like that. Please put it in the comments, because I want to follow as many people as I can and learn from everybody. I mean, the bigger guys out there are not the only ones just teaching. It's the little guys too. I mean, everybody knows something. You can learn from everybody. So with that being said, I'm gonna get out of here. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. I try to drop a video at least 3 to 4 times a week, and it's a little glimpse of my eBay room. It's coming along. Those are mine. I'm not selling those. I'm about to start selling some of them though. Stay tuned. And it's coming along. So look, told me about 3 weeks ago. So with that being said, y'all be good.